Let's make our way to our mat. We're going to get down on all fours. We're going to do a little bit of core, a little abdominal, low back warm up here in our lovely bird dogs. So in all fours, we'll start by activating everything. Make sure those fingers are spread out nice and wide. Give yourself a good firm base. I want you to focus on pressing those palms into the ground, extending those arms, creating tension. I want you to think about pulling those abs in tightly towards the spine. All right, really kind of sucking in that stomach, squeezing those abs. All right, while you're holding that, I want you to kind of think about your low back. All right, making sure that that is relatively flat, tucking those hips up under. Okay, this is a braced position. A lot of things to focus on. So make sure when we're going through the abs class, it's not just those abs itself, but that core all the way around. Okay, from that position, I want you to lift your right hand and your left leg up off the ground. Extend those in opposing directions. Make sure we still have those abs tight, that low back tight. Then we're going to meet that knee to elbow up underneath. We're going to hold for balance, get that core activated, and extend. Hold, breathe, and knee to elbow one more time. And extend. And last time, knee to elbow. And relax. All right? Did you keep that core tight? Keep that back flat? If you didn't, no worries. You got one more time, one more side to try it out. So re-engage. Spread those fingers, push the palms into the ground. Get those arms long, abs tight, low back flat. Spin that left hand, right leg up off the ground. And extend in opposing directions. Kick that heel away, reach those fingers forward. And let's meet knee to elbow. And extend. Pull those abs tight, back flat. And pull those together. And extend. Hold it strong. Knee to elbow. And relax. All right, game plan for today. If you were here last week, we're doing a 20-20-20. All right, so 20 seconds of work, movement number 1, 20 seconds of work, movement number 2, 20 seconds of rest. All right, and then we'll switch to the next one. So we'll kind of explain as we go. Number 1 is pretty easy. We're doing some T-planks. All right, and if you're ready, let's hop into that high plank position. We're going to open up into a T. We're going to take that hand, we're going to thread that up underneath and rotate up. All right, so 20 seconds worth here. Pulling up and reach. Holding here. Couple seconds, last 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. So just plank up onto the other side and continue that movement. All right, you can take those feet stacked, or you can stagger them one in front of the other, whichever is more comfortable for you. You got this one, a little bit more extended warm up. Last 2, 1, and relax. All right, movement number 2 is going to be a classic crunch or tabletop crunch with some reverse crunches. All right, so we'll do this doing together. Let's get on those on the back. The knees up, kind of tabletop position. Hands are going to go behind the head. And we're just reaching that chin up towards those knees. All right, 20 seconds hanging out here. Make sure to keep that space between our chin and our chest. Good, last handful here. We're going to keep the same position in 3, 2, 1. We're just dropping those toes down, pulling those knees to chest. All right, we're going to try to keep those upper abs engaged by keeping those hands right in place, or we can take it down to the ground, whichever is more comfortable for you. I recommend keeping it up high. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, shifting gears, we're going to go for some bicycle crunches. All right, this one's easy. One side for the first 20, other side for the second 20, okay? So into a similar position, we're going to take one hand behind the head, and we're just going to reach across here. All right, you can get that full sit-up, or we can just get that crunch version, whichever is more comfortable for you. Wherever you are, working some obliques. Last 3, 2, 1. Going right into that other side. Again, looking for some obliques. We'll accomplish that by looking for the outside of the elbow, outside of the knee meeting together. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, last pair of movements, we're gonna do V-ups, okay? So V-sits and V-sit holds, okay? So arms and legs are going to be extended here. We're gonna get up, ready in 3, 2, 1. Hands meeting those feet up in the air. 20 seconds worth of these V-sit-ups. Make sure that we're getting all the way up. That's 2, 1, and then we're going to get up and hold in that V-sit. Ideally, we're not falling down. Ideally, those legs are extended if you have it. Otherwise, just keeping that upper body lean back, those legs out in front, getting a nice squeeze in the abs for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 1 round down. We're gonna hop back to the top into those T-planks. Give yourself a breather. I know that was a really fast first round to learn all the movements, but you did great. We got 2 more rounds to hone in on perfecting it. Let's get up in that T-plank, feet stacked or staggered, and we're getting that thread. So a little bit more oblique work here, all right? So we have that long base, all right, from that hand to those feet, kind of balancing, using those obliques to keep us from turning. Last 1, and switch sides. Pulling up. There it is. Come on, folks. 10 seconds. Don't focus on the speed of that rotation. I want you to really focus on just the contraction of those obliques. And relax. All right, we're going to go to those crunches. Okay, classic crunch. Again, just looking to pull those upper abs in nice and tight. Not interlocking those fingers. Keep those hands separated. Making sure that we're not pulling down on that neck, all right? Legs up in tabletop. Let's bring it up. Some crunches, 20 seconds worth. Really reach that chin up towards those knees. You can get a very slight hold if you'd like to. Breathe through there. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Going in to those reverse crunches, those toe tap crunches. All right, again, try not to pull on that neck. Keep those hands separated. Bring those knees to the chest. Tapping that ground. Here we go. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Feel like they're getting activated there. Looking good, folks. Let's hang on to it. We're into those oblique bicycle crunches. So, opposing elbow and knee, that's the word. All right, ready in 2, 1, go. All the way up and across. So again, that's the kind of sit-up version. If you want to do the crunch version of keeping that side on the ground, that's fine. Just make sure that shoulder blade comes up and we're actively reaching across. Last time this side, and let's go to the other side, all the way up and across. Good, pulling with those obliques. Trying to take momentum out of it. So we're going to control with those abs. Last 2, 1, and relax. All right, we'll hang out right down there and go to those V-ups, those V-sit-ups, and those V-sit holds for our final one in this round. Feel good? Excited? You're about it? All right, getting ready in 3, 2, 1, go. All the way up, all the way down. Looking good. All right. Doing our best to keep those legs straight if you can. Trying to get all the way to those toes. Last 2, 1, and up and hold. Try not to hang onto those legs, right? Takes the effort out of those abs. Stay nice and long, good and straight. 10 seconds. Bend those legs if we need it. I sure need it. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, looking good, folks. We've got one final round, 4 more minutes of work. You got it. You got it. Just stay strong. We're going to start into those T-planks. All right. Hand down, feet together, or staggered into that T. Let's go for it. And really staying strong in those obliques. All right. Try to prevent those hips from dropping or getting too high. Everything very squared up. Rotate through. Extend up. That's 2, 1, and the last time. Hopefully you feel them a little bit more this round. Fighting through it a little bit more than from that first round. Looking great, folks. Looking great. Handful of seconds left. Be intentful. Create that tension, that own tension through your body, and relax. All right. Crunches. Oh yeah. Ab work. 10 seconds before we start. Get your mind right. Getting ready. Legs up in that tabletop. Keep those hands behind that head. Relax those fingers. 2, 1, and go. Try not to, again, pull on that head. Try to relax that neck. Working those abs, all right? Upper abs. Only thing getting attention through here. 3, 2, 1, and go into those toe taps. You can keep that head up if you'd like, or keep it down. Here it is, finishing strong. Trying to get those knees to that chest. We got this. Really keep that low back pressed into that mat. Last 2, 1, and relax. All right. Here we go, those half bicycles. We are almost there, folks. 2 movements down, 2 movements to go in this final round. Let's get it down. Let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Trying to add a couple extra reps this round. It's our last final round. We're going to get after it. Last 3 here. 2, 1, and switch to the other side. Last time. These bicycles. And looking to go across that body. Big reach. Come on. Fold in tight. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. 1 to go. Last minute of work here, folks. Got those V-sits, V-sit-ups, and V-sit holds. All right. 1 more minute. Get your mind right. Let's do this thing. Many reps as we can. Those V-sits. All right. As strong as we can on that hold. Ready in 2, 1, go. Nice. And easy on the way back down. Making sure that we're not slamming our back into the mat. Let me say, get a nice soft roll in 3, 2, 1, and up and hold. Getting those arms nice and straight. Final time, folks. Come on. Hold strong 10 seconds right here. Get those legs extended. Hold it up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Awesome job. Let's bring it up. Make sure we stretch those abs out. Awesome job today, folks. We'll be back at it again. Quick announcement before we head off. We are adding Impact back to the schedule. It is 7:30 a.m. Starting next week. Okay? 7:30 a.m. Checks out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we are also going to add an additional equipped class on Friday evenings starting next week. Okay? Everything else is the same for this week. We'll be back at 2 o'clock for stretch break. And we have strength flow at 5:30. So if I don't see either of those, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.